anthropomorphic blob. I feel like I'm gonna die soon. The Tumblr meme of the Apollo god prophecy. I like that I make these little video series in which I just exist and check in with myself. I'm starting to get used to more of the silences that occur in conversations when you exclude the qualifiers of filler words. And I think I'm really frustrated that we live in a society that makes it so hard to take care of ourselves. I just want to be happy and feel like I'm doing things. And admittedly, it's also hard to think like I'd like to do things so I can take care of my dad in the future. But he's probably not gonna be here. But that doesn't mean there's nothing meaningful that I can do right now for him. There is so little time to really get at the people that we love. So what's the point in just burrowing into a hole and giving up? Not much. You sure can't do anything that way, except for worry that people around you. I feel pretty fulfilled, which is silly because I'm 20. That's not silly, that's good. Then it's like, what's the landmark to move on in the future? Career-wise, life purpose-wise, I want to help people. I'm scared of helping people in a way that doesn't maximize my potential or my ability to do so. And so I'm a bit stuck at the moment in a hole of not doing anything. But while I'm not doing anything, I'm not really learning. I could learn a lot more by trying and failing. When Eric yesterday was like, do you think it's better to stop while you're ahead? And I think a lot of the time it's better for you to pause while you're ahead. Pause while you're behind. Take some time to reflect. It's gonna take 3 years. The time will pass anyways. I'm almost a whole middle school out of high school. We are fucking and balling, folks. I'm being my own friend right now. So I don't like hanging out with myself, but then I'm like, okay, well I don't like hanging out with myself when everything is happening up here in my head, because that's like a jumbled mess. I don't like hanging out with anybody if we're just in our heads. Okay, so this quote says, instead of saying, I don't have time, try saying, it's not a priority, and see how that feels. Often, that's a perfectly adequate explanation. I have time to iron my sheets, I just don't want to. But other things are harder. Try it. I'm not going to edit your resume, sweetie, because it's not a priority. I don't go to the doctor because my health is not a priority. If these phrases don't sit well, that's the point. Changing our language reminds us that our time is a choice. If we don't like how we're spending an hour, we can choose differently. Followed up by Lay's quote of, I don't believe you can, but I believe in you. I wonder how I am perceived by the outside world. Checking out. Gonna go to Allison's. Bye.